Today is day 4 and I will teach you how to shape your samosa and spring roll like a pro, and also how to make the fillings. Yesterday I taught you how to make the samosa wrappers and spring roll wrappers, so go back to the video and watch it. Now let's cut into this samosa and listen to how crunchy it is. Did you hear that sound? So after making this samosa raw, you can actually sell it raw, and it's a very lucrative business. So as a baker, don't focus on only cakes. Now let's cut our spring roll and listen to that. Can you hear that crunchiness? Like, I don't even know how to define this. So besties, let us start with spring roll. This is how to roll your spring roll. I don't need to explain anything here because I made sure that I made the video to be very simple and very understandable for you guys. So there is no need of cutting your samosa wrappers or even wasting your samosa wrappers. There is no need. So if you are able to follow this step, if you are able to follow this procedure, you are good to go. So just watch the video attentively and just note down the steps I used here. It's very simple. It is not a must you must use flour paste. You can just use water to glue everything. Samosa business is very lucrative. Now, do you know that you can make only samosa wrappers and sell? Do you know that you can make samosa fillings and fill it just like the way I've done like this, and freeze it for almost up to like 3 to 4 days? You can sell it also. You can sell raw samosa, you can sell raw spring rolls. Like, it is a very lucrative business. You can also start that business. Just begin to advertise it and people will definitely come and buy from you. So please take note, this is a very lucrative business. So this samosa and spring roll, it's very light. Like, after frying it, you notice that it is very crunchy and also crispy. So we are done shaping our samosa and spring rolls, and you can actually sell this. You can freeze it for 3 to 4 days and sell it out whenever you want to sell it. Yes, so after that, it's now time for us to fry. So make sure your oil is hot. Although samosa and spring roll doesn't need much oil to fry, just make sure you have a good amount of oil, because the samosa wrappers and the spring roll wrappers, the wrappers are very light. Do you understand? So within 2 minutes, sometimes even within, let's say within 1 minute and some seconds, it's already okay. So you won't go wrong with this particular samosa recipe. Yes, I'm actually getting good feedback from my online class, and I'm so excited that you paid for value and you're also receiving value. Thank you so much. Please, besties, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like my video, share my video for more amazing content like this. Thank you so much. And today is our day 4, right? Yes, yesterday was day 3, so I taught you how to make samosa and spring roll wrappers. These wrappers are easy. I taught the 2 method. You know how I teach my things? I teach my things step by step in a way that what you can understand. If you have any question, please drop your questions at the comment section, and I'll be there to reply to all your questions. Thank you so much for your support. And if you've not bought my online class, especially if you're having problem with sales, like you're a baker, you're having problem with low sales, you want to get more customers, you're having problem with costing and all that, please chat me up. I have a class for you. The class is very affordable. So I'm done frying my samosa and spring roll. This is so crunchy, this is so perfect, it is so addicting. Like, besties, I wish you would make this samosa. You know what I'm saying. So now it's time for us to make our samosa fillings and also spring roll fillings. Remember, these fillings I'm making is for commercial purpose. If you want to make for your home or for people around you, you can add more than this. So in your frying pan, add in some oil, some salt, onion. Make sure you turn everything until the flavor comes up a little bit. Now it's now time for us to start adding in our veggies. I added in some grated carrots. This is what I'm making now is samosa fillings. Yes, I just added in some grated carrots, some cabbage, raw pepper. Do you understand? Yes, some green peas, and I began to mix everything. So I'll mix everything until it cooks for, like, let's say about 30 seconds or so, and then it's time for us to add our meat. So make sure you can buy minced meat. I just had to chop up my meat. Yes, I just had to chop up my meat and make sure that I mixed everything. One thing about samosa is that samosa contains more of meat. Like, in fact, according to the history of samosa, it is only meat that are meant to see in samosa. But you know how the economy is when it comes to making commercial stuffs. So for us to get more gain or more profits, we don't make it only meat. So I make it with other veggies, and it still comes out perfect. Now it's time for us to make our spring roll. The same procedure. Add in your oil, salt, onion, carrots, your cabbage, some pepper, green peas. Then I also added in cinnamon. I added in my Maggi cubes, and also some flavorings, that's ginger flavor and garlic flavor. Yes, so, or will I call it powder? Yes, it's a powdered something, so it's like a mixed flavors. So I just added in everything, and after adding everything, I am done. So this was how I made my fillings. So if you're making for commercial purpose, this is how I make my fillings. But if you feel you want to do more, like for the samosa you want to add more meat, the difference between spring roll and samosa is that spring roll is made up of many veggies plus spring onion, while samosa is made up of meat. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.